This is Mandar from Koppr, and I am going to talk about how do you claim your income tax refund, right? So, if you have paid an income tax that is more than the amount that you should be paying, right? Only then you can claim a refund on the taxes that you've paid, right? So now, how do you determine how much income tax you have already paid, right? So, uh, when you file your returns, you should list all the sources of your income, right? Let's say you have multiple sources of income, like I have four different sources of income, right? So you should list all your sources, whether it's a job, whether you're teaching somewhere, whether you're consulting, whatever you are doing. List down all the sources of income and the tax that is applicable for each source, right? So when you calculate your tax liability, right, you take into consideration your current tax bracket or your tax slab, and then you figure out what is the TDS that was already deducted by the company or the deductor on your behalf, and how much TDS has already been submitted to the government, right? So the company will determine how much TDS has been submitted, right? Now, if this resulting figure is negative, which means the amount of TDS that is paid already on your behalf by your employer is more than your tax bracket, then you're eligible for a refund, right? So you can, while you're filing your taxes or your ITR, right, you can ask for a refund on your returns, right? Because you have paid an additional income tax, right? And this ITR refund is deposited back to your bank account usually within 3 to 4 months via NEFT, right? So while you're filing your income tax returns online, you have to declare all sources of income. You have to declare the amount of TDS that has been deducted on your behalf by your deductors, right? And you have to also give in details of your bank account. If you're getting any refund, then in which bank account the refund needs to be deposited, so it gets automatically processed and you get the income tax return back to your bank account, right? Now, if you have any queries, there are any queries, or let's say you've put in some incorrect details in the source of income, right? The IT department will send you an email, right? And they will let you know if there are any errors in the filing of the income tax return, and you have to go and rectify those errors, reapply, and then maybe your refund is processed, right? So it's a fairly easy process to claim your income tax refund, right? While filing your taxes, just to summarize, uh, make sure that you list down all the sources of income, right, on your tax, and can compute the total tax liability, which is the TDS paid minus the tax liability according to the tax slab. Right now, if the tax paid is more than your tax slab or tax liability, then you get an IT refund, right? And IT refund can be easily claimed while filing the income tax return, and it gets directly deposited in your bank account, right? Have a good day, and keep on the lookout for more videos from Koppr. Have a good day.